What if they had let Enoch speak? Voiceover monologue narrated by the adversary. Panel fades in, ashes drift through blackness.
They erased him, struck his name from the canon of comfort. But I remember what he saw, what he dared to write. Had they let Enoch speak, your world would not be the same.
Visual, a serpent coiled around a cracked cathedral.
1. Evil would not wear your skin alone. You'd know the filth was never born in your flesh, but fell from the sky with wings still smoking. You'd see evil as a system, a throne, a contract inked in starlight. Not just the mistake of mortals, but the scheme of the divine undone. You would question your kings, your prophets, your gods.
Visual, a woman staring into a mirror that reveals sacred symbols and monstrous faces.
2. Forbidden knowledge would be revered, not feared. They told you to fear the fire, but fire forges the soul. The Watchers gave you tools. Mysticism, medicine, mirrors of the mind. They called it corruption, but it was illumination. You would have learned that knowledge is holy when wielded by the whole.
A lone figure climbs a ladder made of stars, priests below trying to pull him down.
3. Divine authority would not be bought in temples. Enoch walked with God without robes or rituals. No middlemen, no masks, just revelation, pure and fierce. You would have stopped kneeling to men and started rising toward the mystery. They feared that because free spirits don't tithe.
Visual, a divine court, an angel in chains, judged by fire and silence 4.
Even heaven would stand trial. If angels could fall, then who is above the law? If the holy can betray, then the veil is thinner than you think. You would have questioned every divine decree, demanded justice from both gods and governments, and that makes them tremble more than hell.
Visual, a clock melting into a spiral galaxy, protests and lightning storms mirror apocalyptic scripture.
5. Apocalypse wouldn't mean end, it would mean awakening. Enoch saw the end not as a grave, but a mirror, a cycle reborn in flame and fracture. You would have seen climate collapse, digital dominion, the rise of machine gods, not as progress or panic, but as prophecy. You would have known when to act, and what to confront.
Visual, a torn Bible stitched with black thread, hidden books whispering from its seams.
So they hid it, and called me the deceiver, but I am not the lie. I am the shadow cast by the light they refused to face. Had you read what they burned, you would have stood where angels fell, and dared to name the silence that rules you still.